you about push. One word, push. I'm going to talk to you about it from the perspective of a story of a man named Darby and his uncle. There was a time in the 1900s, early 1900s, during the turn of the century, where there was a mad gold rush. And R.U. Darby's uncle stumbled upon a small mine, or what he thought was a small mine. And he found some gold. And so he went back, and when they did some research and so forth, they said that the potential of the size of this particular mine would be record-setting, record-breaking. So he got very excited, and he went and sold everything he had and bought this equipment so that he could set off on this excavation and discover this mine and encounter the greatest riches that he could ever dream of. So after some time, the trace that he began to follow of the gold started to thin out. He wasn't able to find any more gold. So he was kind of bewildered. But he continued to mine, he continued to dig, he continued to work, he continued to have his team hammering away, and eventually there was no gold to be found. So frustrated and defeated, he threw in the towel, basically, he surrendered, and he sold all of the equipment to a junk dealer. Now, this junk dealer bought all of the equipment that he had for just some ridiculously low price. And he takes that equipment and he doesn't even move the equipment. He basically goes and sees a couple of researchers and says, kind of, what was this guy looking for? And he finds out that Darby was 3 feet away from the largest gold mine to be discovered at that time here in America. Now, the word I started with was push. If Darby would have pushed to check his sources, if he would have pushed to revisit or to revise his design, his strategy, if he would have pushed just a little, if he would have pushed just 3 feet more, that would have been his goal line. So what I'm saying to you this morning is you might be 3 feet away from your greatest riches. You might be 3 feet away from your greatest victory. You might be 3 feet away from your greatest success. But if you want to grab it, you need to push. Don't let the haters, don't let the people that are around you cast doubt. Don't let them encourage you. And one of my favorite is you need to take a break. If you know that you're onto something, you need to have people around you that are going to encourage you to push and to push harder. And when you push that 3 feet and get your goal or get your victory, you'll feel that reward. And you'll know that it was worth that extra push. So what I'm telling you is to push. Please like, share, and follow. Please comment, and I'll see you soon.